almost 2 o'clock and it's Mother's Day. So, happy mother to anyone that's a mother. And happy Mother's Day to the rest of you all, because without your mother, we couldn't be friends. So, I just got back from one of the goth nights. They're run by 2 different groups of people that don't necessarily get along, but I patronize both events anyway because it seems to be about the only time that I can hang out with people on a semi-regular basis that sort of have the same interests that I do. It gets me out of the house. I will make up for the first or second time. Dress nice and take pictures of me hanging out. Tonight I danced to a whole bunch of shit that I've never heard before. A bunch of it was like Japanese, and I don't know how I was supposed to do it. Fucking lyrics. Like, I don't speak Japanese, and I wasn't able to follow it, but I was totally able to appreciate it. There were 2 people dancing that were able to listen to it and knew the words in Japanese. Wow, that was, pretty sure that was a car blowing up. So, let's see. This is the Far Harbor DLC. It took me a while to figure out that this is a tribute to H.R. Lovecraft. Like, the monsters and the fog and all the weird shit that happens in this DLC is very Lovecraftian and weird and kind of Lynchian too. But to be honest, the only reason I started it is because ever since I downloaded this shit, I keep coming across weapons that only have fucking ammo that you can get here. So, pretty much I just run around and fast travel and complete missions and sleep until the merchants refill their shit, and then I go buy more ammo for guns that I don't even have on me right now. But when I go back to the Commonwealth... Oh shit, is that a suicide? Oh shit, he's running on top of the guy. Maybe not. I don't know how I didn't just die. Maybe it was because I blew his arm off before he detonated the mini nuke. I don't know, man. That was some crazy shit. But anyways, yeah, so that's dumb that I just fucking started this DLC just so I could buy some fucking ammo off the merchants here. But apparently that is the only way to get a, what is it? Shell. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have advanced far enough in the main storyline that I've figured out, like, where and who my son is. And, yeah, fuck all that. I'm following the Brotherhood of Steel storyline. Which, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear any spoiler alerts, I mean spoilers, you should probably turn this shit off, like, now. Because, I've had this game for a couple of years, but I've never fully played through the Brotherhood of Steel storyline, and so, a while back, I pretty much had it spoiled for me that Paladin Danse is a fucking synth. And, of course, you know, he has no clue and doesn't alert you to the fact. And, you know, of course, like, you have to argue your way out a bunch of fucked up shit going on with the Brotherhood, because they're like, dude, he was your mentor, how did you not know he was a synth? Well, it's real fucking simple, like, they don't know themselves, which also rings true with the Blade Runner storyline, as far as, like, Rachel, Deckard's, fucking, what do they call him, and what do they call the damn synths in fucking Blade Runner? Replicants. Yeah, he actually, like, gets one pregnant, and, she doesn't know. Like, he kind of suspects when he does that fucking interview with all the questions, and then, you know, like, he goes and asks, like, the dude that made her, like, how long she's been around, and how the hell she doesn't know that she's a fucking replicant. Well, the same exact shit is going on in Fallout, which is why I'm like, oh, cool, this is a super, like, big nod to Blade Runner. And if you haven't seen Blade Runner, shit, if you've seen Blade Runner, but you haven't seen the second Blade Runner, Jesus Christ, please go watch the second Blade Runner. Like, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but there's, like, some straight up very, very Fallout-like things going on in Blade Runner. Especially with, like, where Deckard is camped out at in isolation. I mean, he's basically, like, living in a fucking Fallout area. Like, he's living in this old-ass fucking casino, which is pretty much Fallout New Vegas. And, he's chilling in this fucking area that's, like, full of radiation just so people will leave him the fuck alone and nobody will come looking for him. And I'm just like, wow, that's some Fallout shit right there, man. So, anyways, yeah, Mother's Day, Fallout, Blade Runner, love your mother. Yeah, because if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be here. And if you're watching this, it's because you most likely are friends with me on Facebook or friends with me on the PlayStation Network, and you're like, I'm bored and I need to watch fucking 20 minutes of YouTube bullshit while this fucking drunken high chick, like, narrates every single fucking weird ass thought that goes through her head. That's what I'm pretty much doing right now. I'm trying to be entertaining. I hope that, whoever you are watching this shit, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you call your mom and tell her how much you love her. And if you don't love her, I don't know, still call your fucking mom. And, I don't know, tell her whatever she wants to hear. I don't know. So, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm drunkenly running around fucking the Far Harbor DLC, which, again, inspired by H.R. Lovecraft. I'm sorry, H.P. Lovecraft. I'm sorry if I'm drunk. Fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. It's probably later than that, actually, because, clock hanging up over the TV is busted. It is later than that. It's almost 3 a.m. I'm going to attempt to do this mission before I go to bed, because I'm bored and I don't want to go to bed yet. I'm obviously tired. It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning and I'm playing video games instead of going to bed. So, let's see, we're over here. Shoot this guy. Pretty sure it's the first one. If you're a newbie and you've never played Fallout before, and for some strange reason you want to start playing Fallout 4, like, right off the bat, ghouls, some of them do not move very fast. Some of them move incredibly fucking fast, and they will slap the shit out of you with power armor. So, if you're best bet, if you just can't immediately blow their fucking heads off, is to cripple their legs so they can't run at you, and if they are running at you and they're already blow their arms off. They're disabled by energy weapons pretty easily. Sometimes the right blunt weapon, headshot, and you get a critical hit, it takes them out pretty quickly. If not, they're gonna keep smacking you with their fucking hand until, like, you die. And then they eat your brains. Fucking corpse. It's not like whatever kind of contagious zombie shit actually turns you into a fucking zombie after they kill you. Because, you know, this is actual, like, scientific shit. You get to turn into a fucking pile of meat afterwards, and, there is no fucking contagion that turns you into a zombie after you die. Like, you die. You die. Legendary scrounging trapper. Sounds like a fucking raider, except like they know about the Mixolydian scales. Single trapper. Oak cannibal musical, or whatever you fucking want to call it. Incendiary weapons and clips. Throw another one. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day. I'm still a lumberjack and pretty much a whole fucking night and sleep all fucking day. Sometimes dressing up like a girly and hanging out in bars sounds like fun. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. Anyways, whether I complete this mission or not, I'm like fucking trying to get to this location for almost 15 minutes now. Are we there yet? Nope. Wait, why am I running over here? Oh my god. Alright, so I kind of forgot that I already killed the thing that I was supposed to kill. And I've been running back towards my next mission's objective. Instead of what it's fucking late, I'm tired.
Ernest says the island's alive.
Yes, it.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for it. That's right. The fog. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that.
Yeah.
Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. But if you ask me, that's why the last part of this tape...
Oh boy.
You were married. What happened?
My late husband, Daniel, was the best bishop one day.
Okay, whatever.
A day I'll never forget. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse.
Oh
No
wait,
doubt
you mean
their
like
leader
trappers that I
was
just
having a
fucking
little
killed
target
and ran
practice.
off after?
Shot Danny right between you. Go and
Yeah.
get that son of...
I think
I'll
I've
make
already
that
done
trapper
it, but
pay.
okay.
All right, then. Remember,
Did I do it?